Okay, here we go. Happy New Year, anybody out there? Happy New Year. Playing Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. Do. I'm fixing a camera thing on my lap. That sounds weird. What's up, New York? New York's here. What's up, New York? Happy New Year. Am I first today? Well, you very well may be. I don't see anyone else in chat, so it's probably just you. Hope you had a great New Year's. Hope you had a relaxing and or fun time, depending on how you like to do the whole New Year thing. We're in the 2025. Do. Yo, BBF, a BBF has joined the chat. What's up, BBF? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I hope you're right. I hope there's a good 2025 on the way. You have no idea why you're up right now because I went live. Oh, hi, Mark. And Happy New Year as well, Mark. Mr. Mark is here. How's it going? You remember Y2K? Ah, yes, the Y2K. You're BBF zombies. BBF zombies. But yes, happy 2025, everybody. Let's all have, hopefully, I hope, a good year, please. Capricornery and I just got back into town early this evening. We just got back early this evening. We had a small Oshogatsu thing. That's what they call it in Japanese. Actually, well, to be fair, the New Year celebration time is still going on here in Japan. It doesn't end on like the first day. I wouldn't say it's not like a party every single day, but they tend to kind of have an extended celebration, if you want to call it that, or just like the chill week of or a few days after the New Year starts. It's not like it's New Year's in Japan is not like it is in the US, where it's like party. Well, of course, not everybody does it, but the stereotypical celebration, right? In the US, like on New Year's Eve, where everybody's like, "Yay! 3, 2, 1, woo!" screaming and yelling and like dancing and like partying and all that. And yeah, like that. Capricorn says. It's not, of course, believe me, I know not everybody in the US does that for sure. But there's much more emphasis on a single night of, yay, here it comes. And then the next day, maybe hangovers and whatnot. But in Japan, it's way more chill. I mentioned it in the Discord on when it hit 12. Capricorn and I were literally just like watching TV. We watched TV like all night. With family and like that was, and we had soba, traditional New Year's Eve soba noodle meal. New York says hi, Capricorn. Klaus, good to see you. Happy New Year. Look forward to 2038. 2038. Well, you get to look forward to that for a little while longer. So yeah, we had some noodles and then like we pretty much went to bed almost right away. And I was saying in the Discord, like how when midnight happens in Japan, they have NHK. NHK is like a national broadcasting channel, corporation, whatever. So like it's kind of like the BBC, but for Japan, I guess, if you want to think of it that way. And like when that happens, they literally just show like to different like popular places in Japan where people are just lined up miles long. People are lined up in the freezing cold to like to do their midnight prayer thing, a quick prayer at the shrine. And you see like the monks, like the Buddhist monks, like going bong, like hitting these big giant bells with the big wooden like tree logs at the shrines. That's pretty much it. And like the hardcore people are like go to like a Buddhist prayer ceremony where they got like the Buddhist monks in the traditional outfits and the whole thing. and like doing burning the sage and the incense and whatever they burn. Like it's way more chill and quiet, and it's not a big party moment. Don't get me wrong, people are looking forward to the new year. It's just not a big party moment like it is in the US. And so like we went to bed almost just barely after midnight, and as you're going to sleep for like an hour, you hear boom, you just hear these boom, like even outside, like local shrines all over the place are like, or temples are doing this like for like an hour or an hour and a half into the night after midnight. And then the next morning, I don't think Capricorn posted the picture in the Discord yet, but like she took a picture of it. Like in the morning, it's a whole bunch of like traditional seafood stuff and whatever. Yeah, it's like an hour. It's not gongs. I don't know if I can find a YouTube video of it real quick just to illustrate what I'm talking about. Japanese temple bell. So like I'll just show you a picture. I don't know if I can find a I'm not sure if I can find a video, probably. Okay, so like for example, like these giant bells, maybe I can find a video. They have these at all the shrines and stuff. It's pretty common. And they have these giant, they look like trees. It looks like a giant tree trunk like this one. I wish I could make this bigger. Can I make this bigger? Ringing of yeah, before New Year's Eve. Here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Is there a video of it? Yeah, like the monks are all in their stuff and they hit these things. Boom. Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me mute the music. Can we let's get some more bong here. Like that. Can you guys hear that? I mean, I don't know if they're all chanting at every single shrine, but that's what I'm talking about. These bells. So they're like hammering these things every like 15 or 20 seconds for like an hour and a half. And I don't mind it. I actually kind of think it's like calming. I think it's calming to hear. Yeah, you probably would feel it if you were there. I mean, to be fair, not every bell is this giant. He was a little stressed out, he said. Kincho shiteta or something like that. But yeah, so they're these big bells. They're not always that big. That's a pretty giant one. That's a pretty big one. But anyhow, so like you hear those bells, you hear these bells ringing for like an hour or an hour and a half as you're going to sleep, and I like it. I don't know. I wished it would actually play all night long. I'm not even kidding. Like I could listen to that all night. Just boom. It's something. It's probably loud if you. Yeah, BBF. If you're the guy doing the bell, it is probably loud AF. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not so chill and soothing if you're the one actually hammering on the bell. Yeah, I agree with that. But if you're a ways away, it's just like, man, it's like something relaxing about it. I don't know. Yeah, they probably wear earplugs or something. I don't know. Maybe. Either that or they're all deaf. They all just can't hear anything anymore. So that you can you post that picture in the Discord in the food section? The morning food. No? You took a picture of it. Yeah. It's a bunch of traditional Japanese like food, like boiled stuff and shrimps and what else? Like fish cakes and yeah, that one. Crab. Well, we didn't actually end up having the crab that morning. We had it later that night. And there's some just other stuff. some soup with the dashi. Is it dashi or soup? I don't know. With mochi in it. Mochi is a big thing at New Year's. If you don't know what mochi is, it's like pounded rice into this like stretchy, like chewy kind of rice thing. I don't know how to describe mochi. It's just, you just gotta have it. You gotta just try it. It wasn't flavored though. It's just like regular mochi, and they just put a block of it into like this soup with some like this one had like chunks of chicken in the soup with green leaf things that I don't know the names of. Veggie green things. Capricorn is doing this. She's thinking, Natto, how long have you been here and you don't know the names of these? You don't know the names of these these vegetable plants that are in there. Anyway, I think she's gonna try and post a couple things into the Discord. I think, right? Maybe. So keep an eye on the Discord if you're not already in there. I guess I'll drop the link in there just in case anybody's curious. I'm not sure if she's gonna put it in the Japan section or the food section. Maybe it's gonna go in the food section in the Discord. So keep an eye out for that if you happen to be curious. And yeah, oh yeah, and you drink beer. You drank beer. We had beer at 9 a.m. And I'm not kidding. And it's normal. I was saying how, yeah, in the US, if you're drinking beer, people are gonna look at you like you have a problem. But here, especially for New Year's, having a beer at breakfast with the kind of traditional Japanese foods and whatnot is actually like, there's zero problem with it, and you don't get judged for anything. It's just like, hey man, this is normal. Get with it. So anyway, yeah, we did that. We just hung out with family for a while, and we hung out with family today. They have a big, yeah, it's beer drinking time somewhere, always. And in Japan on New Year's Day and the day after, which is today, and then the next day after that, there's a whole lot of like running marathons. Every year there's like these traditional marathon runs that are extremely popular, and they show them on TV. The one that was yesterday was like, I guess companies, like big companies, they like have, I don't know, a running team, like some of these like Toyota, Honda, you know, you name it, other large companies. They have like, I don't know, I guess they have like a running team, and they have people that are employees that are just like straight up marathon runners, competitive marathon runners. And they compete every on New Year's Day, and I don't know how long the marathon section is, or if it's a relay. I can't remember, but anyhow, that's a big popular thing. And then the next day, so today, which is the 2nd, and tomorrow the 3rd, then they have like a split event where it's like college kind of marathon. It's a marathon relay. And they like run from somewhere, I forget where it is, but they run from wherever beginning part into a relay, and they run all the way to like Hakone, which is like this giant famous lake near Mount Fuji area. And so up into the mountains and all this stuff. And then on the 2nd day, they do the reverse loop and they go back to where they started, I guess. So that's always a really big thing here, and they do it every single year. And they've been doing it for a long time. But yeah, Year of the Snake. It is, yes. In Japan, snake is called a hebi. So it's the year of the hebi. It's true. Hebi. Hebi. But yeah, so that was a little taste of our New Year's. I hope you guys had a good New Year's as well. So we're back. We're back to the grind. We're back to the ninja grind. Did you guys do anything interesting for New Year's? Anything you feel like sharing? Let me get to the right section here. Let me go boom. Doom da da dum bum ba da dum. Oh look, the camera is facing the wrong direction on this scene. I guess I need to fix that. Do 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 do. I need to rotate this 180 degrees. I didn't realize. There we go. Spent it with them. Not a big party person. Yeah, I get it. I get it, New York. That's what it's like in Japan, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's definitely typically a family thing. And as far as I know, I don't think they party. Do you know of anybody who has partying on New Year's Eve in Japan? Nah, I don't know. Do young people ever go to like clubs or anything on New Year's Eve? Probably some do. Nobody in Japan parties at all on New Year's Eve.
Commence carnage. The early bird Quakedown Battle Royale begins now.
Shibuya? Maybe. Oh, the crossing thing? Oh. Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, so the answer to that, I mean, they have like a fireworks thing for like those you know, those TV shows that like, oh, here's the fireworks in Tokyo, here's the fireworks in New York and Los Angeles and Shanghai and Sydney, Australia, and whatever, you know, boom, 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 and they just go to all the different time zones. Sure, I think they've got that, but in terms of actual partying and stuff, like, no. Yeah, the fireworks, I think so, but like Capricornian was just saying, pretty much literally like everyone is just doing the chill family thing on New Year's Eve. Played some games at a friend's house, moving in. It's kind of like Overcooked, but yeah, you know what? I think I might have shown that to Capricornian once, Klaus. But I don't think she was interested, even though it's like the same kind of company, I think. And Capricornian is like, if it's not Overcooked, I will not play it, even if it's the same company or similar style. It must be Overcooked. It has to be Overcooked. Oh, my little controller thing isn't hooked up and working here. I guess I need to redo that. Is it gonna work here? Let's see. There we go. Now it's working. Now we're good to go. So I'm not sure if Capricornian is going to join in tonight or not. She was, but then she said she's feeling a little tired, so I don't know. I guess we'll play it by ear. If she wants to join in and practice, it's okay. You can if you want. She's not listening to me right now. I said, if you feel like joining and you want to practice or play around tonight, let me know. But I don't know, because she's feeling a little bit... She was feeling ganky and interested, but now I think she's feeling a little bit less ganky and a little bit tired and worn out. She might want to just relax. So if you change your mind, you can still sit here and hang out if you want. If I need to take a break, she'll get in there.
Practice.
Okay, if I need a break, she'll get it in practice. Got it. Hey, yo, David Lowles, how's it going? Happy New Year to you as well. Happy 2025. You know, the one thing I do like about 2025 is I like how it's 2025. I don't know, for some reason 25 works. Oh yeah, the Christmas tree is still back there, by the way. I realize that. It's gonna come down. I just we just got back, so I just didn't have any time to take it down yet, and I probably won't have time to do it tomorrow either, so I'll probably do it this weekend. Yeah, quarter of a century. Don't remind me. All right, are we gonna do this thing? Let me make sure the split thing is working. Okay, seems to be working. So we're just gonna get in here and do this madness. Are you guys ready? I'm probably not ready. I haven't touched a game controller in 2 days. Holy moly. Also, I just realized it could be possible that the music may be too loud. If the music sounds too loud, can you guys let me know, please? Because I was playing some Super Nintendo on stream the other day, and I had to, I think, turn up the volume a little bit for the Super Nintendo console. Music is fine? Okay, good. A touch quiet. Oh, really? Oh, that was bad. I just increased it up. Klaus is getting a new kitchen next week. Nice, Klaus. Klaus is gonna be a cooking master. You gonna cook something and send it over here? That's good. The volume is good. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to... Oh, God. Well, we're dead. That's a reset. Nintendo Ninja games were great in the 80s. It's still good now. Still good now. Still just as hard. Let's see. Did I miss anything else while I'm still looking at chat here? Okay, so the sound, you guys said the sound is okay now? All right. Here we go. Where Fairpoint... I remember a game where Fairpoint Natto, just as good as now. You remember a game where Fairpoint Natto? Okay, wait, hold on. New York, you lost me. Biological threat. Why is the new kitchen gonna be interesting, Klaus? I'm gonna do my best, you guys, to read chat while I'm doing this. Sometimes I'm not always an expert at doing speed runs and reading every single chat message, but I'll do my best here. That's gonna be a slow situation. I wasn't supposed to miss that. Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that either. Still good now. Oh my god. BBF, thanks for the gift sub to Bomb. Holy crap, appreciate that. Thanks for the tier 1 to Mr. Sean to Bomb. First gifty of the year. I definitely appreciate the support. What? Starting with a bang. Thank you very much, BBF. I do appreciate it, as always. Everything that you guys are throwing towards subs and bits and, you know, all that stuff is basically going to the USA Moving Fund for Capricorn and I, because holy moly, that was a mistake. We're still moving forward with the plans to go to the US, and any little bits of support financially are going to be very much appreciated, especially as we try and get ourselves up and running, and I didn't mean to fall down there, so all of that is very much appreciated, you guys. Yeah, that's the plan. We've been working on it. I mean, we've just been dealing with the whole process. It's complicated, so I probably won't get into all the details on stream, but let's just say it's complicated and inconvenient and pain in the butt. But such is life dealing with the U.S. government, I guess. Dishwasher and an oven, last place is too compact. Yeah, I get that, Klaus. We Capricorn and I can understand what that would feel like. I just missed some Neen. Yeah, it's a struggle. I mean, things are progressing. We don't have like any official like specific move date yet. We have a target date we're hoping for, but we don't have like a specific thing nailed down yet, which is not due to us. It's a government thing and blah 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 blah. So it's kind of complicated, and I'm dead again. It's kind of complicated. Oops, sorry. Boing. I mounted the camera. I designed a new 3D printed bracket. You guys want to see it? Let me show you. I know you guys probably don't care that much, but I'm going to show you anyway. So, oh wait, I can't.